Good morning, everybody. What is the substance of your faith? What is the substance of your faith? That's what we're going to talk about this morning in our morning manna. How is everybody on this morning? What a wonderful morning it is. Got a word that I want to share with you on this morning. But before I do that, I want to greet some people and welcome you into the Morning Manna fam. We get together about this time every weekday morning and we share God's word with you. Want to impart some things that God has placed in my heart into your heart, and this is what I need you to do. I want you to put your comments in the chat area, share the manna, don't keep it to yourself. Invite somebody else to be a part of our manna fam, as well as you can always go deeper. You can go a lot deeper in morning manna when you just go to virtual new life where you connect, grow, and go. Just virtualnewlife.org, and therein lies, sign in, sign up, and therein lies always some exclusive content that will take you even deeper in your walk with the Lord. Let me just greet some people and then we're going to get right into the word on this morning. Good morning, Jacqueline. How are you on this morning? Crystal, how are you on this morning? Brenda, how are you on this morning? Angela, how are you on this morning? How is the weather in Greensboro, Angela? How are you? Betty, grand rising to you as well. Good morning. Shertina, how are you on this morning? What a great morning it is. Brother Nesbitt, how are you on this morning? Elder Mobley, how are you on this morning? Carolyn, how are you on this morning? What a wonderful morning it is. Erica, how are you on this morning? Good to see you joining the Manna fam. You say it's cold and rainy and all of that, huh? Okay. Well, guess what? Join the crowd here. It's a little better for us. It's still cold though. Still cold though here. Good morning, Cynthia. How are you on this morning? Good morning, Bev. How are you? Tally, how are you on this morning? What a wonderful morning it is. Got a word for you on this morning. Patrice, how are you on this morning? From Kayleen, tell me how to pronounce that. Killeen, Texas. There it is, Killeen, Texas. Say ice. Hey, don't get out on the ice. Trying to tell you, you don't want nothing to do with ice. You can just call in today. Good morning, April. How are you on this morning? Good morning, Thelma. How are you doing on this morning? You're in my heart and prayers on this morning, Thelma. I hope all is well with you. Still think about you and Deacon Pittman. Always, always. Hey, this morning, got a word for you all on this morning. Going to share the word, and I'm raising the question, the substance of your faith. What is the substance of your faith? Going to give you the text to talk, the takeaway, 5 minutes or less. And also want to just invite you to join in, sign up with Virtual New Life. And Virtual New Life is always exclusive content just for ManaFam and those who are part of the Virtual New Life family. Please do that, and you can get more content, exclusive content just for you. Well, this morning, want to deal with the substance of our faith, the substance of your faith. Let me share a story with you. Um, I often go to Africa. We have two churches in Africa, and it's been a couple, 3 years since I've been. Plan on going back in 25, I'm sorry, to dedicate the church there. I've not seen such faith until I go to Africa. There's a reason. There's nothing else more often than not than Africans have to depend upon but the Lord. Our options here in America are all over the map, and you'll be surprised what is the substance of your faith. Same thing when I talk to Shajil, who is in Pakistan, who is a pastor who's connected with us and wanting to know more about how to grow his church there, sharing the word repeatedly about how they have to grab on to faith. Their options are limited. Here's the text. I'm going to give you the talk, then there's going to be a takeaway. The text you already know, Hebrews 11:1. Now, faith is the substance, that's where we're going to focus, of things hoped for, and certain, NIV translation, and certain of what we do not see, or the evidence of things that we do not see. Here's the three things I want to share with respect to this text, whom now the writer Apollos is writing to a church that is going through. The first thing, faith is not outcome based. Put that in the chat area. Faith is not outcome based. Faith is believing God will handle the outcome. Believing God will handle the outcome. The second thing is this: faith is a bulldog determination to make it. The word I want you to remember is relentless. Faith is relentless. Faith doesn't throw in the towel. The third thing I want you to grab a hold of is faith is not your emotional ability to hold on, but your hope in God to come through. Let me say that again. Put it in the chat area. I want you to grab that. Faith is not your emotional ability to hold on. In fact, faith is not your emotions at all, because more often than not, you can feel a certain way a certain day, but that does not mean that you have faith. What is faith? More often than not, what I have seen, especially in America, we put our faith in the options that we have: our money, our doctors, our ability. What I've seen, like in Africa and in Pakistan and beyond, what I have seen is this: they put their faith completely in God because they have no other options but God. The takeaway is this: faith is the substance, not your stuff. Faith is your belief that God is going to come through, and not the stuff and the options that you have. The Lord be with you today. May his face shine upon you and be with you throughout the day. Share the manna. Don't keep it to yourself. Gotta have more manna for you on tomorrow morning. God bless you. Bye now.